What?
Flash is down as well. Because of that, there is going to be a bit of parity. First axe, or the first Q, is always big here and very hard to hit Peanut. He's actually dodging behind the Rift Scuttle. Freaka, Dread is still looking for a lot of ganks. Definitely not power farming to 6, and his counter jungler is at least going to delay the red buff take for Peanut.
Oh, that's a cute little Q.
Dread after his back to run bot lane because either he's counter ganking or stopping the crowd cam. It's TP.
Yeah, teleport to come in. Immediately, Aiming's going to be following in here as well, as that's going to be the Q landing onto life. He's very dead. The flash still hasn't come back up. And first blood goes to...
He's going to, will it fully reset? It doesn't fully reset. That's actually quite a patient blue buff.
Yeah, it's a very patient blue buff for the moment. Trouble Bubble's going to come in here as there's the resonating strike, but Peanut has a good smite button. Holds on to land the Sonic Wave.
I believe in you,
for
Jet.
Headbutt Pulp, not going to be able to get it there as we're even on the Infernal Drake's Jelly. Looking for this trample stun as the Meganar is in great timing. That was a very weird resonating strike, but one that works out for Peanut. As now Genji are on the run. They're trying to get away with this dragon and their lives. Looks like Life is going to be the one to go down, but that's the only kill.
It's going to be a little bit less reliable, but good news, Genji have also got multiple summoners down. They're doing a good job of controlling this river. Actually, Jelly's on a bit of a walkabout here.
Yeah, the cow getting corralled just a little bit here. He does have the ultimate available. That's a big pulverize. But
Jelly still want to get their items going, are getting a bit more gold injected as a Freaka, taking their pedal off of the accelerator.
Yeah, just a little bit, but Sun and Keen are going to come up with that Realm War. Peanut already at half health as the Paddle Star is going to go wide. Fair bit of damage. Sun's going to get slowed down, but Dread just takes life into his own hands. Is going to get rid of Peanut. Fly coming in with the Callista so well.
Ooh, a Freaka Sun has the default summoners here.
All right, that's the flash headbutt pole, but Ruler's able to get out of there. Can he actually get the knockup? The kick's unnecessary there from Dread as Ruler just gets obliterated. It's a huge investment, but they get their man.
And this has been a Freaka. They're using flash on, aiming multiple times to get picks, so they want to get kills, and they're thinking about Baron. They're thinking about the secure of the end. They're on it already.
Whoa, that's a big flash. Fantastic portal jump, but it's not going to be enough. Where Aiming's going to have his most relevant item spike. I think Bloodthirster does make things a bit better, but Ruler's found him, and he's just dead. That face check.
Replay to understand why he thinks he has priority here. He clears a ward. They don't have minions or a lane ward. He just straight up dies.
Yeah, I think we call that, that's almost it. That was good position.
See glass half empty Ezreal of, well, he doesn't have as much CS, at least his build isn't that expensive, even Triforce. Hope doesn't do too much, and Aiming's low already.
Yep, True Shot Barrage is going to come down. Jelly gets a double knockup, but the Fate Skull is going to have to be invested just to get. That one is now on cooldown.
It might be YOLO time, Atlas.
This one out. It is going to be a 50-50, but remember, the Ren does exist as Keen. He's going to be able to play spoiler, but Peanut plays the most, picks up the Baron, just flashes in there and steals it away.
What was happening? He has Spite on Dread. Where was the timing at?
Where was the Ren? Oh my god.
I think the Ren came in and no smite followed it. We're going to have to see the replay to confirm it. Here's an all-in anyway.
Yeah, a Freak's trying to get in there. That's Jelly getting a decent headbutt pulverize. Life has to flash to get out of the way as Keen's just trying to get into spell range. Trouble Bubble is going to land, but he can't get the overloads down on top. Cube disrupting in the backline. Dread not able to get the kick flash. It's another Trouble Bubble. It's fantastic there from Sun, and they've secured it.
All right, so a lot of spears, remember 50% Ren damage these days. What happens here? We're at 1600. Ren was used early, like I mentioned, and then Dread was just kind of watching as Peanut gets in. You don't order it that way when you're against an Olaf. He always gets in the pit. He's Olaf.
Ren
it's the
does
one
the
thing you can
most
do.
damage. Oh my goodness.
And that's where you remember there's two really young players who apparently didn't talk to each other around the Ren Smite interaction, and now they just look real.
Dread didn't even manage to figure that one out as another party warp comes in.
Who's spotting though, Atlas?
Looking for Ruler. Keen's very fast with this phase rush as now Life gets the spit out over the wall, but he's going to get punished for it. Has a lot of great health, but not a lot of health bars. Now Dread getting kited by Ruler. Another Mystic Shot is going to land. Dread is going to survive for so long. That's going to be the shield from Ruler, the last tick of the Ignite, but it doesn't matter. There's just so much damage available, and now it's just aiming against the world. The Crush comes in, aiming, gets over that wall. That's a really cute play. Can they actually get on top? There are so many sticks. The wall-up comes forward. The rend is used early, though, and isn't able to pick up Peanut. But
always considerations to be had. Some of the other teams can push in here, and
oh my god, he's almost just dead. True Shot Barrage is going to miss, and Jelly's going to block that Mystic Shot. Ruler still wants it, though. He's so aggressive. The Undertow picks it up in the end, as now Jelly is going to die as an afterthought. No, does have the Fate Skull to keep him alive. This is going to be really scary.
I think it's time to run a Baron again.
Yeah, we're going for another YOLO.
All right, Smite, then Rend. Smite, then Rend. Smite, then Rend.
Well, True Shot Barrage is only going to find Sun. Jelly is at full health. They're looking for the turn, but you can see Dread just takes so much damage here.
Smite, then Rend.
Yep, can we get it? We're at 5,000 health currently. That's a great Pulverize, as now the Devour has to be used on the Olaf. That means that the Ezreal's not going to be as safe. Two-man Shockwave. He's going to be there on the front line, and immediately Keen is taken out. Jelly's going to follow. It's a kill for the Nara. It's a kill for the Ezreal. Make that a double, as the Callista's going to go down. That Mystic Shot doesn't land, but Gen G have won the fight, and they're looking to just win the game.
They're going to probably be able to do it, Atlas. Afrika were too greedy. They were trying to leash the Baron and also look for the fight. They get the sticks in, but the sticks aren't going to be enough. They try to shake a stick at Gen G, but Gen G outlasts them. The interrupt in the back there might help with this finish.
Yep, and we were talking about the Griffin Hanwha series yesterday, the blowout that was game number 1. We said that's not going to affect the mental. This is a game that throws your mental through a complete loop. Yeah, I know. And we were watching Challenger earlier today. I thought that was going to be the most tilting game of the day. It's going to be this one as Gen G steal the victory from the Afrika Freaks.